Live from the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in Los Angeles, California, the 71st Annual Academy Awards. Brought to you by Revlon, revolutionary products for revolutionary women. The all-new Chevy Tracker, it gets around. American Express, whether you're seeing a movie or making one, we can help you do more. And Pepsi, the joy of cola. Welcome to a star-studded evening here at the Music Center. The stars are out tonight to celebrate the best of the best. It's Sunday night at the Oscars, and the fans in the stands join those from around the world to cheer on their favorites. Last year's Best Actress winner for As Good as It Gets, Helen Hunt. Jeffrey Rush, Supporting Actor nominee and Oscar winner for Shine. Jennifer Lopez. Double Oscar winner and still photographer, Kevin Costner. Joining the Oscars once again to perform, Celine Dion. Patrick Stewart, Star Trek star and respected British actor with Hollywood's #1 columnist, Army Archer. Best Screenplay Oscar winners and buddies, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Celebrating his first Oscar nomination for Afflicción, James Coburn. Popular actor, Val Kilmer. And here they are from PricewaterhouseCoopers, the keepers of the Oscar ballots, Lisa Perosi and Greg Garrison. Two-time Oscar winner nominated for Best Actress, Meryl Streep. 3 nominations for Life is Beautiful, actress, screenplay, and director, Roberto Benigni. Mariah Carey, multi-million album seller, who will be singing tonight. Steve Tyler, lead singer of Aerosmith. Angelica Houston, 3-time Oscar nominee. She won for Prizzi's Honor. Sophia Loren, international star and Oscar winner for 2 women. Comic actor Steve Martin and Oscar winner Goldie Hawn. Double Oscar winner Tom Hanks and wife Rita Wilson. World famous Oscar winning director Steven Spielberg and wife Kate Capshaw. Beautiful star of The Mask of Zorro, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Now let's go inside and enjoy the 71st Annual Academy Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host, Her Majesty, Whoopi Goldberg.
Thank you, Bill. Good evening, loyal subjects. I am the African Queen. Some of you may know me as the Virgin Queen, but I can't imagine who. It is my solemn task this evening to welcome you to the 71st Annual Academy Awards ceremony, a ceremony devoted to rewarding the many, many people this year who played me. Yes. Or wrote about me. Or designed lovely frocks for me. Because, darling, it's all about me. Thank you. I would thank you further, but they're telling me we're already running late. This will be a long show, so we don't want to read about how damn long it was. We know it's long. Tough. Now, you know. It's the biggest night in Hollywood, baby. But be that as it may, I think we've all had our hair done enough times to know that you cannot rush a queen. Not that I wish to reinforce negative stereotypes, but I will say your reception has been most kind, so I will withdraw and return this gown to my dearest subject and friend, Sir Elton John. And I will be back once I've taken the imperial we.
This year, the Academy's Board of Governors presents its honorary Oscar to a man whose work is vitally important in the history of American film. He was the master of a new kind of psychological and behavioral truth in acting. The work that he did and the actors he used brought a thrilling new reality to the stage and screen. More than anybody, he inspired us. He taught us a new respect for ourselves as actors and the potential power of our profession.
The passion of his performers matched his passion to explore the suppressed but raging discontents of our civilization. At a time when the prevailing American voice was bland and glib, this poetic realist, this angry romantic, always spoke fervently to our most basic conflicts between races and religions, classes and generations, men and women. Here are just a few moments, both heated and tender, from the lifelong lover's quarrel conducted with his adopted country by a ferociously gifted immigrant named Elia Kazan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elia Kazan.
I thank you very much. I really like to hear that. And I want to thank the Academy for its courage, generosity, and I want to tell you that I've been a member of the Academy on and off for I don't know how many years. So I'm pleased to say what's best about them. They're damn good to work with. I also want to thank Marty. Where are you? Hiding behind me? Come on here.
Right behind you.
Where's Marty?
Right here.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Bob. And Bob, too.
And Bobby. Bobby De Niro. Okay. Okay, thank you all very much. I think I can just slip away.
Actually, I actually love this man, but who doesn't? He is my comic relief, and I am delighted and proud to introduce him as Academy Award winner, Mr. Robin Williams.
Brought to you by Viagra. Thank you, Snoopy. It's a wonderful thing. Before I bring out Guns and Moses with Charlton Heston, but I know you can't say Moses. It's the artist formerly known as the Prince of Egypt. I'd like to make you aware, in case there is an emergency, we have to follow Academy protocol. Steven Spielberg first, the rest of you on your own. Okay. Now, I'd like to say a brief word about artists' rights. Last week, Jack Valenti went to China to talk about copyright infringement.
and he gave an impassioned, incredible speech. And if anybody wants a bootleg copy, I have one right here. So please. And in terms of the Kazan controversy, let Laney sing! Thank you. And now, in the words of Sylvester Stallone, you know the drill. Here we go. The nominees. I'm here to honor 5 extraordinary women for their performance in a supporting role. And the nominees for Best Supporting Actress are...
Porter, I always have been.
Kathy Bates in Primary Colors. Brenda Blethyn in Little Voice. Judi Dench in Shakespeare in Love. Rachel Griffiths in Hillary and Jackie. Lynn Redgrave in Gods and Monsters.
This is very exciting. I feel like Adam when he said to Eve, back up, I don't know how big this gets. There is nothing like a dame. The Oscar goes to Dame Judi Dench.
This is the first Oscar for Dame Judi Dench, who was nominated last year for her lead performance in Mrs. Brown.
I feel for 8 minutes on the screen, I should only get a little bit of him. I do thank the Academy very much indeed. I do think also that the best bit about the Academy Awards is being nominated. You live in a kind of haze for several weeks, and the terrible thing is that somebody's got to win. And my heart goes out to all the other 4 who didn't, and also my admiration. I do have to thank John Madden and Tom Stoppard and Mark Norman, as I actually wrote to John Madden after Mrs. Brown and said, I will do anything in your next film. If you want somebody to slouch in a doorway, you can count on me. And I mean it, and I hope he bears me in mind next time. I do thank you all very much indeed. I'm very moved by it. Thank you.
Saying nothing because you've all exhausted every expression you have. So it's a great honor and a pleasure for me to present to you the 5 elegant and talented women who are nominated for the Best Achievement by an Actress this evening. They are Cate Blanchett in Elizabeth, Fernanda Montenegro in Central Station, Gwyneth Paltrow in Shakespeare in Love, Meryl Streep in One True Thing, Emily Watson in Hillary and Jackie, and the Oscar goes to Gwyneth Paltrow, Shakespeare in Love.
Gwyneth Paltrow has appeared in nearly 20 films, including Emma and Sliding Doors. This is her first Academy Award.
I would like to thank the Academy from the bottom of my heart. I would like to thank Emily Watson and Fernanda Montenegro and my friend Cate Blanchett and the greatest one who ever was, Meryl Streep. I don't feel very deserving of this in your presence, but I would like to thank Harvey Weinstein and everybody at Miramax Films for their undying support of me. I would like to, I wouldn't be in this auditorium, let alone up here, if it wasn't for two incredibly talented men, our director, John Madden. Thank you so much for all that you gave me. You were so inspiring, and to my soulful partner, Joseph Fiennes, who I share this with. I wouldn't be here without him. I would like to thank the rest of our miraculous cast and crew, our producers, Donna Gelati and David Parfit. I didn't forget you this time. And especially Jim McGill and Sophie Shand and my friend Ben Affleck. And I would like to thank my wonderful agent, Rick Kurtzman, who is a beautiful man and a wonderful agent, and in his case, that is not an oxymoron. And I would like to thank Harold Brown, Stuart Gelwarg, and Stephen Uvain. I would not have been able to play this role had I not understood love of a tremendous magnitude, and for that I thank my family, my mother, Blythe Tanner, who I love more than anything, and my brother, Jake Paltrow, who is just the dearest person in the whole world, my earthly guardian angel, Mary Wigmore, and especially to my father, Bruce Paltrow, who has surmounted insurmountable obstacles this year. I love you more than anything in the world. And to my grandpa, Buster, who almost made it here tonight, but couldn't quite get here. Grandpa, I want you to know that you've created a beautiful family who loves you and loves each other more than anything, and we thank you for that. I would like to dedicate this to two young men who lost their lives very early, Harrison Kravis and my cousin Keith Paltrow. We miss you very much, and I thank you so much, everybody.
Nominated directors, the hard work is over. It's been over for a long time. The only thing remaining is the anxiety that comes with an impossible night like tonight. You five have been singled out this evening because you're rotten kids. You were mean, and Scorsese's done a 3-minute clip to show your lives to everyone. But really, you've been singled out because you've kept the faith with your writers, your actors, and ultimately yourself. Your ability to collaborate and the courage of your instincts ensure that your work will live long after the awards ceremony tonight. So here are the nominees for Best Achievement in Directing. Roberto Benigni for Life is Beautiful. Steven Spielberg for Saving Private Ryan. John Madden for Shakespeare in Love. Terrence Malick for The Thin Red Line. Peter Weir for The Truman Show. And the Oscar goes to Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg has been nominated 4 times as director and won the Oscar for Schindler's List.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to say I really wanted this? This is fantastic. Let me just turn my eyes to Mr. Hanks, who from the very, very beginning said to me, this is going to be something extraordinary. We weren't really talking about the film, we were talking about the experience of making Saving Private Ryan. And he was right. It is one of the most extraordinary events of all of our lives, the lives of all of our families. We're all in it together. Katie for putting up with how much I've worried about this movie for the last 18 months. Thank you for letting me be a neurotic at home, and all my children. I have 2 kids here tonight, and they've never been to the Oscars before, and I'm really happy I had a chance to make Max and Theo proud of their dad, and they're sitting up there somewhere. Thank you, kids, very, very much. And my other kids at home, Michaela and Destry, and Sasha and Sawyer and Jessica, who's here too. This has just been an amazing experience, and what I'd like to do is just thank very, very sincerely the families who lost sons in World War II. I want to thank the Nyland family and the Sullivan families, and I want to thank all the families who incurred these tremendous losses in this war. We tried to show a story of one such family, and it turned out that there were many such families, unfortunately. And Dad, you're the greatest. Thank you for showing me that there is honor in looking back and respecting the past. I love you very much. This is for you. Thank you.
And so in the end, as it was in the beginning, there are 5 nominated films for Best Picture. They are Elizabeth, Alison Owen, Eric Feldner, and Tim Bevan, producers. Life is Beautiful, Elda Ferry, and Gianluigi Braschi, producers. Saving Private Ryan, Steven Spielberg, Ian Bryce, Mark Gordon, and Gary Levinson, producers. Shakespeare in Love, David Parfit, Donna Gelati, Harvey Weinstein, Edward Zwick, and Mark Norman, producers. The Thin Red Line, Robert Michael Geisler, John Robideau, and Grant Hill, producers. And the Oscar goes to Shakespeare in Love. David Parfit, Donna Gelati, Harvey Weinstein, Edward Zwick, and Mark Norman, producers.
This is the first Oscar for David Parfit, Donna Gelati, Harvey Weinstein, and Edward Zwick, and the second for Mark Norman, who also won tonight for original screenplay.
Wow, this is just fantastic. Thank you to the members of the Academy. We share this award with John Madden because we wouldn't be up here without him. He made us look real good, and there's no director that he's a producer's dream. The other people that we share this with, I think I'm forgetting them, are my own personal lucky charm, Miss Gwyneth Paltrow, Jeffrey Rush, Joseph Fiennes, Judi Dench, Colin Firth, Ben Affleck. I saw you there. Rupert Everett. And David, come help me here for a minute, please.
Well, we'd also like to thank Universal, who with Ed and Mark started all of this, and Miramax, who had the courage to finish it.
Our fantastic crew. And who else are we thanking?
I'd like to thank Mark Cooper, Clearney Clark, and my partner in all things, Liz Barron. Thank you.
The other guy that we really need to thank, though, is Harvey Weinstein, who had the guts, the courage, the commitment to make this picture and get it done. Here he is. Say thank you words.
This was an ensemble film, and it took an ensemble team to make it. I want to thank at Disney, Michael Eisner and Joe Roth, who've given me great latitude and great support. At Universal, Edgar Brofman, Ron Meyer, Stacy, Nadia Bronson, Chris McGurk. At Miramax, my brilliant Meryl Poster, my head of production, who rocks the universe and makes us look good. Oh man, Julie Goldstein, who is the most persevering, brilliant executive producer, to Bob Osher, to Mark Gill and Marcy Granado, who are the 1 and 2 most dynamite marketing team.
And your brother, Bob.
I'm getting there. Okay. I don't know, we made this movie. This is a movie about life and art and life combining is called Magic. For me, this was a great experience, a passion for 5 years. And nobody inspires me more than my brother, Bob, who is my partner and best friend every day. My loving wife, Eve, my 2 rotten kids, Lily and Emma. My beautiful nieces, Sarah and Nicole. And my mom, Miriam, the Miriam of Miramax, who makes the Jewish mothers look good. Okay, and the rest of this guy. Thank you.